Hello everybody and welcome back to Hades. In the previous episode we jumped into this game, we had a nice little run with the sword and then moved on to the shield later, and we actually got quite a lot of like darkness, keys, gems. We got a lot of everything and we managed to make it all the way to the second boss. Unfortunately I did die. I was playing quite fast and loose. Honestly I probably could have beaten that boss, but I was definitely... Wait a minute.
Which one?
I was definitely playing kind of stupid, and I really shouldn't have been, but oh well.
A real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Oh, it's a tip. It's a tip.
My father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
My god, he's a rebel. So this time we're actually going to be going in with the bow. We didn't lock this last time, but apparently it didn't save when I came out here. But yeah, so we got a normal attack, then a supercharged attack if we can get it. There you go. There's like a little spray on your screen, and you've also got the volley of shots. I don't particularly like the bow, but we're gonna go anyways. I do have to say before we get into this, I have changed some settings around. Basically, I found out that VSync was enabled, even though it isn't there in the settings, and I had to change that using my graphics card options. So my frame rate is a lot better now. Should hopefully help the frame rate, might make things a little janky, we'll have to see in this run. This is going to be a purely testing period for this video. I'll have to return to normal if not, but anyways, we'll get into it. We've actually got 3 casts as well this time, which is really nice. So we're going to get Zeus right off the bat, as we did in our last run. Oh no, we got a Daedalus Hammer. Nice, the Daedalus Hammers are great. So, we've got an extra 4 shots on our special, we've got rapid fire, or we've got special pierces and deals 100% damage to armor. I'm going to go with the pierce. So basically, whenever there's something with armor, we use this. So basically, oh my god, I'm missing every shot I can go for. So if we can manage to get sort of in good with the power shots and get a nice rhythm built up on how to get a power shot going, we can deal a lot of damage. As you can see, 60 there straight away. It is going to be difficult to hit that 60 every time, but do you know what? I think we can do it. It's not going to be every time we get it, but I think we can do a good job of it. And of course, the actual special isn't very good at all, but I think if we can try and build on top of that and look into powering it up, it could be quite an effective little thing for us here. Right, and we've actually got health straight away as well. I love getting max health early. We're only on 1 death defy here, so that means usually 1 death defy guarantees I get past the first boss, but it does not guarantee that I get past the next boss. So as you can see as well with the bow, I tend to try and shoot, then move, then shoot, then move, then shoot, then move. Seems to be my most effective way of dealing damage here. There you go. And I need to use my cast a little more often as well. My cast is very valuable. I think our cast is going to be quite good, especially if we manage to level that up. It does home as well, which is even better. Got our first health upgrade there, that's going to be really nice. As I said in the previous episode, the higher our health is, the more health we will return with when we die from our death defy. I'm going to go for another key. I think keys are a little more important early on here. Ooh, I almost got hit by that then. Ooh, you got him just before he hit me. Boom, boom, boom. Say boom, boom, boom. We're not coming across anything with armor yet, so we're safe for now. Got him.
Got him.
Right, throw these out. Got you. Throw them out. I see you doing that. Don't think so, my dude. And there you go. A little bit of extra damage there. That's nice. And there you go. Our first one, because we got the signet. Our first one is Zeus, and it's free, in fact, as well. Lovely. So now, because we actually talked to... I'll wait for him to finish his dialogue. One second.
I've not seen that old thing in quite some time.
So, because we have the ring, all of our things are rare rather than just normal. And also, this room is only appearing because back at the base we used gems to buy it. We actually used some of our abilities to buy a new room that can appear in later runs. So we can go for special causes lightning bolt. I'm going to go for special just because I really want to try and build on special damage here. We have to use the fountain. This actually heals you, but unfortunately we don't need the heal right now. We do not have enough money to make the shop worthwhile at all. But yeah, so We don't particularly have a great special right now, but having the shock damage is going to make it much, much better, because instead of just dealing the basic damage of... Oh my god, that's actually made it a lot better. Instead of dealing the basic damage of 10, it now deals 10 plus 38, which is pretty damn good. So, I'm going to go for instantly gain 24 darkness. Darkness could be very good for us. And Dionysus here could be very useful. It's unlikely that we get anything poison-based on our special. But if we can get poison on our attack, I'd actually be pretty happy with that. I'm going to try and stray away from our normal attack unless... Oh my god, that's not good. Yeah, unless I can get a pretty big upgrade in terms of a Daedalus hammer for it. I'm probably going to stay away for the most part, because it's just not that good. Oh my god, if we stand right next to him, we get wrecked. That's really good. So what have you got for us, Dionysus? We did lose a lot of HP there. What you got for us? Our attack inflicts poison. We can go for the Festive Fog. I'm actually going to go for this again, gaining some extra HP and gaining one of these to gift to someone along the way. We want to try and get as many of those relics as we can, and I would actually like to go to the shop when we can. Okay, get rid of these guys. These guys run around dropping mines everywhere. By the way, I didn't mention it in the first episode because I wasn't 100% on if I was getting it or not, but you'll see that I have a very, very, very amazing thumbnail for this. This is like the best work he's done, made by the same guy that did the Isaac thumbnail and the Enter the Gungeon thumbnail, called Skull. Very amazing guy, very amazing thumbnail. Ooh, between Shop and Artemis, I have to go Artemis. Artemis is my favourite, and I'm actually going to give her a gift as well. Oh, this is so good. We've got an Infernal Trove there as well. That's another thing we bought for gems. Infernal Troves are basically challenges you can do, and if you beat them in a certain amount of time, you get like extra stuff. Oh, this is brilliant. Artemis, let's gift to you first.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
She will indeed.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
So, as you may expect, this works the same way as Zeus. With this one, you actually get Artemis's as your first boon, and hers are upgraded rarity. And I love Artemis as my first boon, so we're going to be using that a lot.
Hands on a nice bow like that. You take good care of Coronat for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
Let's do it. So, we can get a better cast, a better dash, or after you hit with an attack, cast, or special, fire a seeking arrow. We actually got that previously. I'm going to go for that again because we have piercing. I think that'll work really well. So we can gain up to 50 darkness here. The faster we do it, the more darkness we gain. I'm really, really happy with that. Interloper.
This quick.
Wow, that was quick. How much did you get? 47, we only lost 3. That was so good.
Well, that's better.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very, very nice. Right, and then we can go for a pom or money. I'm going to go for a pom. I'd like to upgrade my special even more so, if I can.
Nice try.
This electric damage is already great. If we could make it even better, that'd be very, very good. It seems that we're stunning with this as well. Whenever we hit them, it stops them from attacking, which is really nice. So let's try and go for special. There you go. Bolt damage up to 50. And we got a Nectar, which not only gives us another gift to give to someone, it also gives us some more HP, which is really, really nice. Ow. Stay away from me, beast. I'm actually going to go for these guys. They're going to be a bit easy to take out right now. I'm loving this. I am loving this. We actually deal more damage with our special now. Considering our special dealt 10 when our power attack did 60. We're actually dealing more damage with our special now. Which is insane. This is how fast you can build things up in this game. An extra bit of max HP. Very, very nice. And we're going to be getting Darkness as our last one. I think this will be our last one. Or maybe we've got a shop left. We might have a shop left, actually. We get always ends on a shop. I'm loving this. This is a beautiful, beautiful combo. Oh damn, them guys are getting it. I'd like to upgrade my Arrow Seeker as well. Getting that to deal more damage is great. You've got to remember as well, not only are we dealing a lot of damage with our special, the actual impact damage is dealing more to armor. So that's even better. So we can go for a pom or a shop. I'm going to go for the pom. I was tempted... No. I'm going to go to the shop, actually, because I can give him a gift. I was going to go for the pond. I can give him a gift, and I think that's going to be worth a lot. So let's gift to you. There you go, Karen.
You've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Okay, Karen.
You don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
Thank you for the gift. So we got the the burnt hourglass, sorry. So that's actually going to be different than the rest of them, because he doesn't have a boon to give. So we can take a look at that via B, is it? No, C. I think it's C. Can't use our codex in here. We don't actually have it yet. Right. We could take max life, or we could take the power up. I'm gonna go for the power up. I think this is gonna be really good to level up. Getting things leveled up early is nice. So this is gonna be a bit more difficult than our previous attempt at her.
There's no getting out of Asphodel.
There is. We almost did it before.
Like. You really want to go back there?
Indeed, I do.
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction.
Past the river of flame.
You're more stuck.
Let's do it. So, luckily we've got range, which is going to help us out a lot. But, at the same time, the main way of us dealing good damage is getting up close and personal with our special. So, as you can see, we're doing good damage right now, but I'm a little worried that we're going to come into a few issues. Oh, damn, that was really bad damage. We've got to remember we're going to get a decent heal at the end of... Oh my god, I need to keep moving. Calm down, you. We've got to remember we're going to get a decent heal at the end of this anyways. But that is no excuse to be taking bad damage. Got you. I'm going to try and take out all of these beady boys. They can be quite annoying from a distance. Right, when this goes on, I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm not gonna risk getting hit by that again. There we go, we got it down to half. Very nice. Gotta be careful when she does her little flurry of like whip thing, when she does that circle. That can be very deadly for us. Anything that fires projectiles needs killing soon as. These guys can actually wait for the most part. Again, gonna just take it slow. Not really worry about her, and just take out these guys while we have the chance. She's not been doing her flurry whip thing. There you go, she's doing it now. We can actually dodge while it's hitting us to completely negate the damage. It does, dodging does give us damage immunity, at least a little bit. So if we're mid dodge when an attack happens, it actually doesn't hurt us. Really nice. Right, have we got any more? Okay, this is an attack that can be really annoying, and it was. Basically, she just does like a flurry of darkness shots towards you. There's not really much avoiding it. Damn it, I got hit by that. Oh my god. Close, close, close. Come here, you. You're getting on my nerves. Oh, that 50 damage strike is helping us so much. Although this woman doesn't have armor, it's still helping out a bunch. We got her. There you go. Mega's dead. We'll hopefully heal to full at the end of this from the little well that we get.
Got you that time.
And I'm actually going to... So I'm going to take this, and I'm actually going to do this as well. So we'll go through here. And now that we have multiple different relics, these things, we can actually change them. Oh, no, we can't change them yet. Normally, there's a little thing here where you can change them. We haven't unlocked that yet, apparently. Later on, when we unlock more of those, I will try and use those a bit more often. I don't think there's anything we want to get rid of yet, so let's carry on through to Asphodel. Hopefully this time we should have a bit of a better time against the boss, considering we have a bit more range. And in fact, I do think we have a bit more damage, so it might work out quite well for us here.
Getting warmer.
Getting warmer, and getting max HP on our first pull is brilliant. That's a very, very, very useful thing to get early on. And of course, enemies now are going to be much, much, much more likely to have armor, so... Oh, damn, it's bad. Oh, I almost got hit by that. Unfortunately, it doesn't fire an arrow for each enemy hit. It only fires an arrow on use. So that arrow isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. It's still very useful, and I still do want to level it up. But the lightning is much, much better. dealing a lot of our damage. And there we go, a bit of HP straight away. That is great to see. So one thing you do want to do in these levels, because they're bigger, is look for Eternal Troves and Chaos Gates. We'll see one of those eventually, explain what they do when we see one. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've got one this time around, so we'll see our two options. I'm going to go for this one. This one's really good. So the little exclamation marks do a different thing on each floor. On this floor, it's probably one of the best ones you can get. You get this little singing woman here.
Singing?
Come on in.
Here?
I love that song.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Lots of things.
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
So here, we can actually pick a treat from her. We can pick this one, which is going to randomly upgrade two boons rarities. This one, which is going to give up to 4 of our boons an extra level. And this one, which is going to mean our next 3 boons have extra rarity. I'm going to go for the first one. I think having 2 boons leveled up is very, very useful. I think... What is this one? Is this... I can't remember what this one we have is. Oh, that's the health from thingy. Any one of those I'd be fine with being leveled up. I'd hope it's these two, though.
Good. No problem.
And it was indeed. So one of them...
Wow, that's good.
If we have a look, go to B. One of those becomes epic, which means it does more damage by base. And another one becomes that, which means it does even more damage by base. I'm very happy with both of those. And also that does mean that each further, not boon, pomegranate that we get does a little bit more when it upgrades, I do believe. So now, the thing we'll be getting from this is actually Ares, which we haven't seen yet, I don't think, have we? I don't think we've seen Ares yet. Ares is great, he's the god of war. All of his things are to do with dealing like damage over time and firing blades and knives, and there's loads of cool stuff that he does. I really like him. If we can get something to add him to our special, that'd be great. I doubt it though. I think we'll end up having to take something onto our attack, or maybe even dash. I'd take some dash damage. It'd be somewhat helpful. I'm going to try and take out the guy that's trying to throw everything up there. Oh, damn. He got me. He got me.
Cries of battle.
Sup, Ares?
Show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting
Oh,
spirit,
Hades? I meant Ares.
I have to say.
I'm stupid.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for
Hades isn't in the
someone
game.
born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Right, your attack inflicts doom. Very good. Attack, it's an epic as well, so it's definitely tempting. Basically what that means is when we attack an enemy, after about 3 seconds it'll take 96 damage. In fact, we don't use our attack that much, but I'm going to take that. On bigger enemies that can be very, very useful. And I am going to go for Zeus again here. Zeus is tried and true. Our little baby boy. Our bestest of boys.
Away we go.
So first thing we're doing here, this is like a travelling boat thing. I'm going to destroy these just so they don't bother us. And then this is like a little travelling boat. So we can actually just do the weakest version of our attack just to get inflict the doom on them. And do a lot of damage from that. We're actually probably dealing more damage just as of... oh my god. This is difficult. So you want to kill these blue crystals first because I believe they shield enemies, which we do not want. As you can see, we're doing perfectly fine here. Ow! I say perfectly fine, they get hit for like 20. There we go. That doom was helping out quite a lot there. And I think because we get piercing, we can inflict doom on multiple targets here, which is even nicer. Okay, yeah, he is healing his buddies. Let him die. And here we go for our reward. What did we get for this one? I can't remember what we went for. Ah, Zeus. I tried and true, buddy. So, we can get Jolted. I believe Jolted makes it so that whenever we hit an enemy with electricity, if they try and attack us, they take 108 damage. That could be very useful. Your lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area. I'm going to go for the Jolted effect, as I think the damage itself is going to be better. Basically, it's like another form of Doom. And I think having Doom and Jolted could be very useful for us. So if we look, you see that enemy there is... There you go, that actually works really well. If that enemy there has that little effect on him, if he tries and attacks, he takes damage. So watch this. Trying to attack me, and you're dead. Good, good, good. That's worked out lovely. Okay, these are enemies we've got to be real careful for. They can deal a lot of damage to us very quickly. Oh my god. Luckily our Q actually destroys projectiles, which is real nice. Oh my god, I'm standing on a bunch of smoke. Oh, taking too much damage here. God damn. We got some good damage here right now. It's pretty beautiful.
Over there.
Got a cathartic key. So we got one of these. These let us trade away our things, purge them. I don't really think we want to purge anything right now. Although if that's a shop... No, neither is a shop. I'd be inclined to purge the Doom, considering we've got the Jolted now. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to purge the Doom. Because it's good, but it's hard to use. I'd rather be able to focus on our Q and just stick with our Jolted ability and actually gain a ton of money for that going into the next shop that we find. And that's going to be very, very helpful. It's also going to allow us to spend on those purple wells and get a lot of healing. You trying to attack me? You're done, sir. What I say, kid? Oh god. These purple crystal things can be a pain. Something else over here, I think. No, maybe not. Just this guy. Got him. Oh god damn, I'm getting hit so much. This is bad. We've got a big boy up top. He's gonna land on us. This is crazy though, this is a cool build. Although I'm just taking so much dumb damage right now. Actually crazy how much dumb damage I'm taking. We've got 2 keys there, it's very nice. We can get a POM or a shop. I think the shop is going to be much more worthwhile. We could possibly get healing, a POM and something else out of this, so... I'm happy with this, although it could be crud. No, honestly, we're going to be going for Ares again, which is a bit weird. The healing's definitely great, considering we just got rid of one of his. We literally got the one that we got before. No, this one's good. Although it's only a common, this does mean that all of our attacks, no matter what, deal 8% more damage across the board. I don't know if that works for electricity as well, but I'm pretty happy with that.
Have your head.
Have your heads. I don't know how Jolted works for bosses. I'm really not sure. It seems to work though. Got him. Right, where's he going to spawn his first one? There's one. These should go down real quick. We're dealing so much damage to armor, and then the Jolted effect is helping us so much against basic HP. I think we've got a pretty good combo going on here. Ow. Took 11 damage there. Stop doing that. The amount of lightning we fire. God damn, another 11 damage. Can you knock your shit bag? Oh god. It's the landing head thing that gets me. Because the thing is, I was like, oh yeah, we'll have tons of range. And then we're going for an entirely close range build where we have to literally be up in his face at all times. Oh my god. We might lose a Death Defy here, but we've got to remember we still have one. We still have one available for us.
Keep them coming.
See, the heads do this weird thing where they like sink into their neck sometimes, like that one just did. really annoying. I don't really know how to stop it. Just seems to happen sometimes. Or they just do that and like fly away and don't come back. Okay, I've got 2 more here. Wow, the amount of damage we're dealing in a short burst there. It's kind of crazy. Some enemies we're not even intending to hit as much as we do, and we get crazy damage on them. So watch out for his little jumpies. There you go. 1, 2, 3. We can stand as close to him as we can get without him firing. And we'll do his little fire. Up close again. Oh, damn. Got hit a few times by that. There we go. And then we've got 5 of these things. Or 6 of them, is it? Maybe 5 or 6? Can't remember. I'm just going to try and use the pillars to mainly negate the damage this guy throws at me. It's just crazy if we can get literally in the enemy, which is possible, surprisingly, without taking any damage. We can deal crazy damage. Like, insane levels of damage. And just ignore the boss completely, pretty much. Beautiful. And that guy's armor's gone without even actually intending to attack him. That's the best way for it to be. Don't even intend to hit them and you get them. So actually, I've just noticed a tactic. A bit too late now, but if we'd have got behind the Hydra heads and aimed towards the boss, any projectiles he fires would be destroyed in the sort of mix of it all. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Right near the end, and I just took like 20 damage. That was very bad timing on that. We didn't lose our deaths to 5 though, so we're going to be able to get to the next floor. And we got one of these diamonds, which we can do some stuff with later on. But the heal's probably going to put us to... I don't know, what is it going to put us to? Not that much, to be honest.
You surpassed my
There you go,
icon.
96.
Father.
For 45, I'm going to do that. I think it's going to be useful. And we'll be on our way.
I think I've gone this far.
Onto the next floor. We haven't been this far before. We've got a pretty good shot here. A pretty good shot. Although, I think because of the lack of death defies here, it's going to be very unlikely that we beat the last boss. But we might well make it there. So first thing I'm going to do is going to go for HP. Of course, death defy, scale with maximum HP. This floor gets a lot harder. As you can see there, I just took 13 damage on my first hit without even really being able to see what happened. And also, enemies, they drop these little eyeball things, and if you leave them for too long, it respawns the enemy that you killed, which is difficult. And, oh, these butterflies. These butterflies are arseholes. Plain and simple. Got hit for another 13 there. Oh my god, this is bad. Good, good. Extra HP is lovely. And we got a POM or HP. I'm going for HP again. I think HP is the way to go right now. Although I do definitely need extra damage, I really want to play it safe here. We could be onto something right now and at least make it to the last boss. But I will have you know, I've only beaten the last boss once. I've made it to the last boss about 10 times. It is very difficult. Oh my god, what happened there? I took a lot of damage. Stay out the way of that. Ow, you got me again. It's 2 of these now. Stop it! Their attacks are such a pain.
Okay.
We just got a POM here. So we're still getting the POM, which is nice. I'd like to get some more jolt damage, maybe. Let's see. Aha, you've got bow and arrows. Well, I got them too, buddies. Got him. And the amount of enemies and waves you get on these floors is crazy as well. And now they're getting armor as well. And these guys have armor too. It's just crazy. The eyeballs have got armor. Armored eyeballs everywhere. Just every time I'm just getting hit and hit and hit. I should make our way through that though.
Good enough to eat.
Our special, just go for extra bolt damage, I think.
Cheers.
And Artemis, I'm going to go for Artemis again. She is the one true babe that has ever existed. Ow. Got them too. Let's get the blue crystals as soon as. Go get them killed with that. I think I killed them all with that, yeah. Killed them all with the explosion, that's nice.
You want to die again?
Get you the explosion. You come here, get in that explosion. Yeah, the explosion radius on those things is pretty huge, and they deal a lot of damage. But as you can see, we're really taking a beating now. The bosses on this floor ain't gonna hold up. They ain't gonna care. They ain't gonna give two damn shits about our health. They're just gonna wail on us. Good. Artemis. Our attack is stronger with a 15% chance to deal critical damage. Oh my god, all of these are pretty bad, to be honest. I would really love to get just critical chance. Let's just go with our cast.
My senses sharpen.
And more HP. Truly what we need right now. Where are the enemies at? Oh, these guys are pain in the ass. They have little shields that block attacks. They're really annoying. Although this pierces, so it doesn't actually bother me at all. I thought they were going to be a pain in the ass, but this pierces, so it's not. Oh my god. They're taking a beating. Getting crits with those is beautiful. Got him. More HP. Goddamn, 225. It's pretty damn good. We'll go for more Zeus. Zeus, again, tried and true. Okay, this is one of these bosses. Oh, we've got 2 crits in a row. Beautiful. So them little cube things, the little diamonds from our cast, will only drop out of the enemy if we kill it, or after a certain amount of time. There is a time gate on it, but that time gate usually is kind of harsh and takes a while. Unless we get items like the one we saw previously that let us reduce it.
I'm empty.
This is difficult. We could die on this room right here. We've lost a lot of HP already. We got the boss though. Look at that. The homing on that's beautiful. Come on, you. Let me kill your little ball. Good, good. And Zeus, will you help us today? Let's just go for the area of effects. And I'm going to go for more nectar, as that's going to help us get a lot of different things in the future. But yeah, we are weak right now. Oh god, that area effect damage is huge. That might have been better to take earlier on, to be honest. That's crazy. That is crazy. 14 HP though right now. Does not bode well for us, does it?
What else?
These enemies just attack from any distance, which really helps out, to be honest. Because they're constantly triggering their jolted effect without any care for their own life. Good, good.
Nectar bottle.
Give me that nectar. Max HP as well. I completely forgot about that. Beautiful. And we have... So this is the Minotaur, this boss. This boss is difficult. This is a mini boss as well, so it's not even a full boss. We'll go for Darkness. This is definitely, or at least very close to, where we will die for the first time. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was going to be Minotaur, but it wasn't. We good, we good. These guys kind of pushovers for mini bosses. They're kind of pushovers, or at least elite fights. You know what I mean? Wowee! We do have to fight a whole bunch of other enemies though. Oh god! 2 HP and a dream. 2 HP and a dream. Wowie. There's more. I can't be fighting more. Oh, there's an arrow coming after me. I can see the target on my head. No! That's our first death to Flygon. Sadly, we've come back at 125 health, which is way higher than our base HP, so that is pretty good. I'll tell you that for nothing.
That one fully rearmed.
No, it's okay. You'll still die. Oh my god. 20 health gone just like that. A little bit of carelessness. And we're done. I was hoping I could get him into the blast radius of that beforehand, but not quite. Die, foul beast. Gotcha.
The underworld's power.
Bit of darkness. Love it. And the shop is definitely the better option here.
Got to keep going.
We have Ares yet again. We go for this.
Business.
Yeah, I'll go for that for now, and then try this guy. Could give us something shit again, but we'll go for that. If we take damage, we inflict doom, and we're on to the boss. This guy is truly, truly difficult.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
I'm sure of it.
One seems hardly fair. Oh well. But
Theseus, the Bull of Minos. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
Let's do it then.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
So, luckily, we got one advantage here. We can hit both of them at the same time. The real tactic of this fight is kill the bull. The bull is strong, kill the bull. But I would say our chances here are slim. Ow, we're gonna hit for 20. Just gonna hit for 18. Just got, oh my god, down to 60 HP already. Oh my god. Felicia. Oh my god. 119 HP already. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, that was a great run. We had such a cool little combo there with our Q ability, our little waver thing. I am gonna think more highly of the bow now. Honestly, the Daedalus hammer at the start is really what set that into motion. But that was pretty good. So one thing we're gonna go do here is we do have the ability to give our little thingy here to a friend. We can gift it to many different people. So I mean, I guess we'll go for Hades.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
He didn't even give us anything.
You're welcome, Father.
Yo, cheeky bitch. Thought he'd give us something.
You'll get
Hey, Achilles.
For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Is the codex?
What, wait, you're giving me your codex?
Yes, it
I
is.
can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Awesome.
I'm grateful.
So now we can hold C to open up our codex. We can see our favor with different people. And see if we're given any gifts and things like that. Very nice. Right, how much more do we need for you? Still quite a lot more for any of that.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Thank you.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Hey, Meg.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line. And deal with you.
Deal with me. Thank you. Right, let's go through. Let's spend some stuff.
I want to go lie down.
Right, so... what is our one for extra maximum HP? Thick skin. We need 6 keys to add to our maximum HP. Got that at max. Each rank lets you perform an additional dash. Just go, there you go, 1 extra dash. That's nice. Boiling blood. I'm going to keep my keys and buy our thing. Let's just go for Shadow Presence then, I guess. Get that to max. 50% extra damage to people from behind. Love it.
All set.
We'll go through here.
Waiting over here.
We can take a look at these. So we've got this one here. Items from Well of Charons have an increased duration of 4 encounters. That's very good, actually. We could use that quite a lot. And we have the Amendant Arrowhead. That one is going to let us find Ares. Artemis, sorry. And Hair Blessings. So I'm going to go for that for now. But as you can see, we actually leveled up. We actually leveled up this one to level 2, so now we get a 15% chance. But yeah, we'll stick with this one for now. And I am going to go and buy that.
Varatha, the Eternal Spear.
So we can do this with it. We can throw it and call it back. We can hold to spin it, or hold even further for a mega spin. It's pretty decent. I like it quite a lot. Anyways, we want to go sleep here apparently, so let's go do that.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Let's go exploring, shall we?
Mischief? Me?
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Ooh, mischievous.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
Let's find out.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative paperwork. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I am leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter.
Written in his mother's hand.
In his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
We could have expected it.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she
Like I said, there's a lot of lore here.
And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... Why? You're... Nix, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Oh my god. A revelation.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
So now is where our real intent of escaping actually comes to fruition. This is why Zagreus wants to escape. He wants to find his mother. Which I think is a really cool idea. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode so far. This was a really, really good bit of progress. We got a lot of meta progression there. And we also unlocked a new weapon. We got a few bits and bobs in the little item case we got here. And we also made it to the 3rd stage boss, which is probably the hardest boss before the final one, which is the one before the final one, but it's very, very difficult. But either way, hopefully next time we come across him, we'll be a bit more prepared, we'll have a few more things unlocked, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please make sure to show your support in the comment sections, leave likes, all that sort of stuff. I want to know what you guys think of this series. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.